Okay, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. I'm your camera guy and commentator for some reason. My volunteer didn't show up. So we're going to start this game off. We've got Mount Edgecumbe Braves versus the Haines Glacier Bear Boys. And we've got, Gillum, Holm, Davis, Willard, and Guthrie Beck for the Haines team. On the Mount Edgecumbe side, we've got Strong, 25, 33, 42, and 11. All right, the tip goes to Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe with the ball. Go to the top of the key, start their little weave at the top. Back and forth we go. Kind of looks like Haines has got a one-on-one defense. Working well. Like I said, working the camera and the microphone at the moment, so I'm trying hard to call the play on this 3-inch screen. Mount Edgecumbe with the first kill. In goes number 2. David Strong for the first 2 points of the game. Haines down on the other side. Davis to Guthrie Beck. Back to Davis. To the top of the key. Davis way out towards the half-court line. He's got number 10 guarding close. Don Nash, coach, is calling for a timeout. With 6 minutes and 52 seconds. A total of 1 minute and 8 seconds has ticked off the clock. That is all. 1 minute and 8 seconds. That'd be 68 seconds have clicked off the clock. So we're going to have a 30-second timeout. Mount Edgecumbe keeping the players. All the players are still standing, ready to go. 14 seconds left on this timeout. Okay, here we go. Team and defense are the chants. All right, Haines back with the ball right down here next to scorer's bench. Gillum into Davis. Davis brings it across the half-court line. Davis drives in, but passes off to Willard. Willard out to Guthrie Beck. Guthrie Beck goes around, looking for Gillum. Holm out to Willard. Willard over to Davis. Davis passes to Gillum. Gillum with the long ball. Misses. Still 2-0. Mount Edgecumbe with the lead. Something happened down there. Looks like we had a little collision. But David's able to get up. Walk it off. Looks like we got 2 shots. And that's a foul on Eric Gillum. First foul of the game. David's going to be shooting 2 here. First shot is up and no good. So he gets another shot. Again, 6:24 on the clock for the first quarter. Score is 2-0. Mount Edgecumbe. David Strong with his second shot is off the front rim. Rebound by Mount Edgecumbe. Second rebound is by Haines. Eric Gillum is able to grab the ball, and number 42 for Mount Edgecumbe, Svensson Pauken, kind of got a little elbow in there and got the foul. Loose ball foul, and we're back with the offense for the Glacier Bears. Cross-court pass to Caden Beck. He was going for a pass, didn't pass, drug his foot, and that's called a travel. So the ball is turned back over to Mount Edgecumbe, and here we go. Number 10 cross the center line. Passes off to 2. David Strong drives. David passes it back out to number 33. Number 33 drives in. He's got 2 defenders on him. Puts the ball up, and it's good. For number 33, that's Callan Hill. score is now 4-0. Bad pass on the Haines side. Gives the ball back to Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe drives in. Long three-pointer, and it's good. We are now 7-0. These two teams battled it out last night. Haines had a commanding lead at one point. So this is kind of a redemption for the two teams. A bad shot by Haines gets another run for Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe down underneath the basket. Rebound, Davis. Davis brings it back for Haines. Passes over to Guthrie Beck, who drops the ball. A little shuffle with number 25, and the ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes to Haines. Eric Gillum doing an inbound pass far outside to Luke Davis. Davis passes. They seem to be in on some of these plays that Haines has. Eric Gillum pulls down the ball. Eric passes to Xander. Xander with a long three. No go. There's a rebound. Mount Edgecumbe clearly had the rebound. Luke Davis slapped the ball out of his hand, and instead it went out of bounds. So Mount Edgecumbe gets the ball back. Mount Edgecumbe, long three by David Strong. No go. Haines with the rebound. Here they come back for the offensive side. Nice pass underneath to Caleb Holm. Puts it up for two, and the foul. So now we're looking at the and one situation for Haines, for Caleb Holm. Caleb, who returned to graduate with his class, had some is here to finish off the year as a Haines Glacier Bear. Here's his first shot, or his only shot, so we can get him the t-shirt that simply says and one because he deserves it. So that brings the score to 3-7. Haines Glacier Bears with 3, the Mount Edgecumbe Braves with 7. We've got a 30-second timeout. Take a breather, everybody. Okay, here we are back at the Haines High School Gymnasium. The Mount Edgecumbe Braves leaving the Haines High School Glacier Bears 7-3, 4:18 on the clock. A little hometown competition here between David Strong and Eric Gillum. David drives, gets the point. So we're back for Haines. Long ball for Caden Guthrie. No shot. Another long shot for Eric Gillum. No go. So Edgecumbe gets the second rebound, keeps it in play. Long ball for them. Rebound comes down to Haines. And we're back. Luke Davis brings it back. Somebody just stood in my way that could sit down anytime. Okay, we got a refresh of some Edgecumbe players. Looks like 42, 33, and 23 came out of the game. 25, 21, and 44 are in the game. Caleb Holm with a three-pointer. Oh, yeah. That brings his score for the game to 6 points, which would be all of Haynes' points at the moment. Edgecumbe down low. Eric Gillum intercepts the pass. Fast break is on us. Luke Davis for a long three-pointer. No go. Xander Willard with the rebound. Passes it out to Eric Gillum, who is going to reset. Look around. He drives in. Offensive charge. Runs over number 44. And back we go. Eric has that commanding drive, and people know to get in front of him. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left on the clock. Mount Edgecumbe leading Haines 9-6, excuse me. So Edgecumbe's going to inbound on the sideline, passes it down to the corner. Another 3-point. Xander Willard with the rebound, brings it back. Luke brings it back for Haines. Long 3-pointer for the lefty. Luke Davis gets on the board with a 3-pointer. We got a tie ball game here, folks. It's 9-9, Haines and Mount Edgecumbe. A little tussle. We got it flipped around, and Caleb Holm once again with the drive, puts it in, and we are at 11-9. Haines is suddenly coming alive. 30-second timeout, White. So I'm going to take some time, think about over. Okay, we're back, and we've got Caleb Holm on the line, shooting his and one shot here. And it's good. It's 12-9. Haines with their first lead of the game. Mount Edgecumbe brings it down. David Strong with the drive, but no. No, says Eric Gillum. You can't do that. These two used to play on the side courts together. They know each other's plays. We got a turnover. Haines with the ball. Eric Gillum brings it in, gives it to Luke Davis. Luke Davis dribbling down, checks the court. Sanders open. He fires. He misses. So here we come back. Mount Edgecumbe, top of the key, pushing it around. Passing, looking. Oh, there was a screen by number 42. And I think that was a little bit of Hollywood. Caleb Holm showing that it's not just the left side. He can go up the right side as well. Caleb's got 11 points for this game so far, and it's only the first quarter. 14-9, Haines Glacier Bears. 1 minute, 18 seconds left on the clock. Mount Edgecumbe pushing the ball around. 44, back to 2. Puts it up. Eric goes for it. Drives in. Xander with the rebound. And here comes Luke Davis. Passes forward to Eric Gillum. Gillum across to Xander. Xander to Luke. Luke back to Xander. Xander with the 3-ball. And it's good. 7-9. Something happened where the team just kind of woke up, and now it's 17-9. But we're exchanging 3-pointers between the former Glacier Bear and the current Glacier Bear. David Strong puts up a shot. He's now at 10 points for the game. David with 10 points for the game. Haines passing the ball around. Whoa, almost interception by number 25. A ball pass to Luke Davis, and 25 just jumped right in the middle of it. Luke passes up top to Eric. Eric drives, puts the ball where it really shouldn't have been, and sure enough, the ball is turned over, and it looks like we're going back to Edgecumbe for the ball. I did notice that, let's see, Swanner's in the game for the first time. Phoenix Swanner as well as Jackson Long. Both players off the bench. Give some people a little rest time. Okay, Edgecumbe down the court we go. Long ball. Boy, that almost went in the top of the backboard. All right, at the end of the first quarter, 17-12. Haines has 17. Mount Edgecumbe with 12. High scorers, we got Caleb Holm on the Haines team with 11. And David Strong on Mount Edgecumbe side with 10. Take a station ID here. Okay, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. We have a hot barn-burning game here between the Mount Edgecumbe Braves and the Haines Glacier Bears. Haines brings it in. Davis at the top. Passes it to Gillum. Number 33 for Mount Edgecumbe was ready for it and got it in. Picked up the ball. Passed to David Strong, who puts in, it's got to be his fourth three-pointer of the game. He's now at 13. Putting on a three-point clinic. Haines passing around. Edgecumbe starting to get into those passes. Luke Davis, top of the key, looking for someone to pass it to. Gets it to Eric. Eric out to Phoenix. Phoenix back to Eric. Eric with some great dribbling moves, puts it in. And it's now 19-15. Edgecumbe. David Strong commanding this basketball game. Of the 15 points, he's got 13 of them. The other two are from number 33, Callan Hill. David was fouled there on the play by Eric Gillum again. David able to put in the first of two free throws. He's now at 14 points. His second shot. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Phoenix Swanner. So Glacier Bears have a chance to extend the lead. Here's Caden Guthrie Beck with a three-pointer from the corner pocket. We're now at 22-16 with 6:48 to go in the second quarter. Edgecumbe up. We're not able to finish, and we're back with the Glacier Bear action on the other side of the court. Caleb Holm with the drive and could not finish it. Looked like it went out of bounds off an Edgecumbe player, so we have Haines ball. So here's Eric Gillum passed into Swanner. Swanner to Davis. Davis kind of pulls back, looks around, inside to Caleb Holm. Holm to Gillum, into Swanner. Oh, Swanner with the pickup and the score. That's two. He's on the board now. That's freshman Phoenix Swanner. Next up, where we come. Mount Edgecumbe is down on the other side, right up at the half court, bringing the ball game backwards a little bit. Passing around, looking. Really like how Edgecumbe looks, sees where to pass it, sees where the player is going to be. Puts the ball in that location. All right, we're starting to weave at the top. Strong dishes inside. Number 10 puts it up. No good. Rebound Haines. Not one dribble on that play. Long court pass goes down. That pass, and in it goes. Swanner with 4 now. It's going to have the possibility of making it 5 points with this free throw. We got something going on down here. We got subs. We don't really know what the subs are doing. They're coming in, going out. They're trying to figure. We got 6 Edgecumbe players. Now we have 5. There we go. All right, so Swanner with his 1 free throw. Here it comes. And it's no good. Whoa, jump ball between number 25 and Eric Gillum. Eric with a commanding grab on that ball. Ball goes to Edgecumbe. Next one will be for Haines, obviously. Edgecumbe bringing the ball down, 16-26. Edgecumbe with the 16, drives towards the hoop. The ball hits somebody's foot and goes out of bounds. So it's still Edgecumbe ball. Passes inside. We got a block shot by Eric Gillum. 23 puts it up, but it looks like he got a little bit of the arm in the process. 24, that's holy crud. Eric's got 4 fouls. Dang, that's going to put him out of play for a while. Oh, that's been the problem with the free throws. I don't know if you noticed that. The player was on the volleyball out-of-bounds line, and the referee says, nope, you don't get to shoot from that line. So here he is at the real free throw line, and it's no good. So Eric Gillum's coming out with 4 fouls. Eric has been powerful underneath. Jackson Long's coming in for Eric Gillum. 25's coming out, and who went in? Can't see the number there. Number 11, I think. Okay, so he gets on the board. Number 23's on the board with 1 point. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this quarter. Hard pass down to Jackson Long, right through his fingers and out of bounds. And Edgecumbe gets the ball back. Haines picking him up at half court. Long ball shot way to the left. And they get the offensive rebound. 41 White gets the one. That'd be Caleb home with his first foul. Caleb's got 11 of Haynes' 26 points. Passes around, number 44. The ball bounced off his chest. Not sure if he was ready for that or not. Ball goes up. Luke Davis comes down with it. Here comes the Glacier Bears. Okay, Xander Willard coming in the game for Caleb Beck. Guthrie Beck. We got the ball on the far side of the court. Phoenix Swanner with the inbound pass to Luke Davis. Luke Davis back to Phoenix. Phoenix dishes it into Jackson. A little backwards pass to Caleb Holm. No good. Caleb dishes it to Xander. Xander gets the 3 ball. So now we're at 29-17. Haines in the lead. 4 minutes, 17 seconds to go on the clock. Floater by number 33. No good. So here comes Haines with the fast break. Passes, dishes inside to Davis. Swanner picks it up off the floor. Not able to finish that one. So here's David Strong with the long ball once again. Offensive rebound. They get a second shot. They did not able to complete. So here comes the Glacier Bears. Davis dishes into Long with the short free throw. Caleb Holm picks up the ball, but it's ripped out of his hands by Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe able to come down for a long 3 by number 33. That's 3 for 33. He's got 5 points in the game. Davis comes back down. Long ball by Xander Willard. Xander Willard not able to hit. Offensive rebound by Caleb Holm. Dishes out to Swanner. Swanner picks up the ball, shoots it, and misses. And looks like we had a loose ball foul. A non-shooting foul anyways. What do we got going? We got some substitutions. 30-second timeout by Mount Edgecumbe. All right, we're back at the Haines High School Gymnasium. Haines versus Mount Edgecumbe Braves. Haines is in the lead 29-20 with 3 minutes left to go in the first half of gameplay. Xander Willard kicks it into Luke Davis. Luke Davis with the long ball shot, able to get his own rebound. Passes to Swanner. Swanner back to Davis. Davis at the top of the key now looks, passes to Wersinga. Wersinga goes into Swanner. Swanner back to Davis. Davis drives in a nice little layup and not able to connect. So we're back with Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe 33 for the long ball. Not quite in. So Haines gets the rebound. And looks like a loose ball foul. Number 42 on the Edgecumbe team is grabbing his chest. Like he got an elbow in the stomach. That's Svensson Pocken. So here we have Glacier Bears coming back. Davis to Swanner. Swanner looks, passes to Wersinga. Wersinga to Willard. Willard passes to Long. Swanner with a three, and he misses. Jackson Long puts it up for two, and Jackson is now on the board with 2 points. All players in the game have points at the moment. I'm not sure what happened there. All right. All right, Caden Guthrie Beck is in for Phoenix Swanner. Swanner is going to inbound the ball on the side. Number 42, Swenson Pocken of Mount Edgecumbe, is still holding his side. He's coming out of the game for the moment. He got it kind of grimacing a little bit. He's got his hands on his head. I think he caught an elbow at some point. Okay, here comes Davis down. He's at the half court. He's picked up by Mount Edgecumbe at that point. Passes Guthrie Beck. Guthrie Beck drives the lane, misses the layup. So back we go with Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe, number 33, Callan Hill. Callan drives lane up with the layup, and it's good. That's 22-31. Callan now has 7 points in the game. Number 25 picked Luke Davis's pocket. Tried again. Didn't quite get it. So we get Long to Wersinga. Wersinga to Caden Guthrie Beck. Luke Davis drives the line, throws it up, is fouled in the process. He's got 2 shots. So Luke Davis in the game. He's got 3 so far. He's had a very good, productive defensive game so far. There's his first free throw is good. That brings him to 4 points. Score 32-22. Haines up by 10 with 1 minute and 13 seconds to go in the first half. Luke, the big lefty on the team. Second ball goes in. That brings his total to 5 points for the game. 1:13 left in the first half, 33-22. Mount Edgecumbe brings it down, number 10. That's Reenan. Reenan passes over to David. David kind of lost his dribble, came back, passes back to Reenan. Reenan almost at the half court. Nice screen by 21. Picks that up and almost a jump ball. 33, shoots it, and unfortunately Luke Davis comes down with it. Luke dishes to Caden Guthrie Beck. Caden Guthrie Beck with the score. He's now got 5 for the game. Score is 35-22 with 28 seconds to go. 28 seconds on the clock, 24 seconds on the clock. Little squimish underneath. Mount Edgecumbe comes back with it. David Strong puts up. He's got 16 in the game. Here comes Davis. Guthrie Beck. Guthrie Beck. Back to Davis. Davis drives. Comes back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like the half court. Halftime score is 35-24. We're going to take a 10-minute timeout, let people talk about things, hopefully have a better situation here at the next side. Both teams are fighting hard for this game. Haines goes into the halftime with an 11-point lead. All right, we'll be back in about 8 minutes. All right, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. We've got a real amazing game here between the Haines Glacier Bear boys and the Mount Edgecumbe Braves. Just to run down the scores real quick for the Mount Edgecumbe Braves, there's 2 folks with scoring, and that's David Strong, number 2. He's got 16 points for the game, and Callan Hill's got 7. 16 plus 7 is not 24. But it's really close to 24. I think that's 23, actually. I'm not sure who the other 1 point is. That is interesting, because now when you look up at the board, it also says 16 and 7. So there's 1 point outstanding someplace. And then on the Haines Glacier Bear side, Xander Willard has 6. Caleb Holm has 11. Luke Davis with 5. Eric Gillum with 2. Caden Beck with 5. Jackson Long with 2. And Phoenix Swanner with 4. Very well balanced for the Haines Glacier Bears for sure. So here we're going to get started here a little bit earlier than the 25 seconds. Mount Edgecumbe Braves are already on the court. The Haines Glacier Bears are talking about one last possible thing at this point. And let's see, we're going to take at the half court. Looks like we're going to go to Haines for that half-court possession right there. Again, I can't say it enough. A tournament like this with volunteers, it takes all volunteers for this to make this happen. Lindsay Swinton rented the boat and said, hey, anybody want to get on it? And we've got a fair amount of teams here having some basketball in the Haines High School Gymnasium, the first time in 2022 for sure. All right, Glacier Bears passing around, not able to connect for the first 18 seconds. So next up, we've got Mount Edgecumbe Braves are bringing down 25. Back to 10, starting to do that little bob and weave at the top. 44 sets a pick. Luke Davis sees right through it. They pack around 44 with the beautiful location. Gets the points. That deserves a clap from me for sure. That's, who is that, 44? That's Devin Craggett. Okay, Haines on the other side. Oh, Eric Gillum's back in the game. He passes to Xander Willard. Xander Willard loses it through his fingers. Ball goes back to Mount Edgecumbe. 1 minute down, and we're at 35-26. Up comes Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe's coming forward. Off to David. David with the NBA three-pointer. Hits the backboard, and Caden Guthrie Beck with the rebound. Drives it straight into the hoop. Up with the layup. No one in his way. And we're at 37-26, 6:45 left to go in the quarter. Edgecumbe at the top of the key, passing the ball back and forth, dribbling a little bit. David Strong passes back to 33. Caleb Hill, the 2 scorers for the game. Caleb gets his own rebound. The ball stops nearly dead at the top of the hoop. And down it comes inside. That's 2 points for Callan Hill. 2 more. He's got 9 now. Eric Gillum with the long ball 3. Misses. Back to Edgecumbe. Edgecumbe in a fighting. They're now only down by 9. Callum at the top of the key. Passes off to number 10. Rainan dribbles around. Ooh, a little kick jump. Kicks it out to David Strong with the 3 ball. And it's good. 31-37. David Strong with 19 points leads all scorers at this moment. Eric Gillum with a little shuffle step. Passes off to Luke Davis. Luke Davis kicks it out to Eric. Eric back to Caden. Caden with the 3-pointer. No good. Rebound David Strong. David's probably got quite a few rebounds for this game. David down. Drives. Dishes out to 44. He just loses the ball just off the fingertips, and it's Haines' ball. Eric Gillum takes it right in the corner. Out to Davis. Davis coming down half court. Looks like Edgecumbe's going to pick him up at quarter court right at the top of the key. Passes into Caleb. Caleb out to Xander, and it's good. 3 points. It's 40-31. It's now a 9-point game. 5 minutes to go on the clock. Caden with the almost steal. Number 25 with the NBA three-pointer. You know, there were some Thunder Mountain kids that were practicing that half-court shot. Apparently, Mount Edgecumbe's been doing that as well. Looky there, Xander with a three-pointer. Who wants to go downtown? Apparently everybody. Okay, here we go. 25 down to 44-44 with a nice shuffle with the layup to bring it to 7 points. Caden Guthrie back also 3 points. Everybody wants to shoot a three. Buddy misses. All right, Mount Edgecumbe back down he goes. Oh, tries for the pass down in the lane, and Caden was right there to jump in front of the ball and stop the play. Callan's going to take it out from the base. Passes way long ball to David Strong. David Strong with the miss. Eric Gillum with those 4 fouls is being careful. Dishes out to Luke Davis for the assist. That was smart gameplay right there. Edgecumbe court pass. And that would be number 44, Devin Craggett, now with 6 points. So Edgecumbe is now spreading the points around a little bit. David Strong leading all players with 19 points. Edgecumbe real slow at the top. Scores 38-45. Edgecumbe stops the dribble. 25 shooting from, you gotta be kidding me. Holy cow. 25, who is that? 25, Alan Bordridge. Oh, that's a foul. Alan Bordridge was halfway between the three-point line and the half court, and he just launches this ball in the air and it goes through the hoop. Nice shot on his part for sure. Craziness. Okay, Caleb home with his first free throw. Caleb now tied for the most for the Haines team between 22. Who's 22? Xander Willard. So Xander and Caleb often refer to themselves as brothers from other mothers. I know Caleb's mom's listening right now. I think she'd agree with me on that part. All right, so Caleb's coming to take a break. Jackson Long came into the game. Phoenix Twanner as well. And here comes David Strong taking the point guard lead. Interesting. Number 10 setting a pick. Oh, dive for it. Get in there, Jackson. Jackson Long. Yeah, there you go. That's a good call on the ref side. I'm totally wrong. That would be a timeout taken by Mount Edgecumbe. Well, we are definitely witnessing a lot of three-pointers in this game. As far out as they can go, for sure. All right, we're back. It's 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Score is 47-41. Haines over the top of Mount Edgecumbe. David Strong brings the ball in. Passes at 25. 25 with the holy bonkers! Are you kidding me? 25 now has 3 3-pointers that have pretty much eclipsed the gym length. If we added these all together, he'd be at the one side of the court and puts it in at the other side. Okay, Haines now has got to return the favor here at the 3-pointers. Eric Gillum with a nice step back and shot. That gives him 6 points for the game. It's 49-44. If 25 continues to hit these 3-point bombs, Haines is going to be in deep trouble. Here we go. It's another shot. Right now, he's got that opportunity. He's got Phoenix Swanner on him. Doing some definite man-to-man defense. David Strong putting it up the 3 and missing. Luke Davis, fast break. Passes back to Eric Gillum. Long 3 ball, misses. Comes down to Callan. Callan brings the ball down for Mount Edgecumbe. Callan looking at the play, looking around. 25 setting the pick. Here we go. It's bringing it in. He's got a couple of defenders on him. He puts the ball up. Eric Gillum brings the ball down, passes out to Luke Davis quickly. Luke Davis down, passes to Eric. Eric behind the line, puts it in. Eric Gillum with 9 points. David Strong with the drive, misses. Rebound, Eric Gillum. Over to Luke Davis. Davis, 53 seconds on the clock. Passes into Jackson Long. Jackson gets the hack from behind, and that would be number 25. It's his second foul. He's shooting 2. 50 seconds left on the clock. The score is 52 for Haines, 44 for Mount Edgecumbe. This is definitely a different game from last night. Last night, the Haines Glacier Bear boys edged out the Mount Edgecumbe boys 58-38, a 20-point difference. This only being 9 points going into the fourth quarter is definitely a different game all the way around. Haines is spreading the points out. Mount Lacatla's got some high scorers on their team. Phoenix Swanner with the rebound, passes it out to Eric Gillum with the long 3-ball shot. Luke Davis with the steal. Number 10 was not happy with that. Number 10, Rainen. Rainen then tried to get his ball back. Hey, you took my ball, I want it. And unfortunately, when that happens, you get a foul. That's his second personal foul. Eric puts it in from the sideline, gets the ball back from Luke Davis. Nice step back shot. And here comes Mount Edgecumbe. They're down by 11. 29 seconds to go in the third quarter. Again, wow, Swanner with the leap into the air. I think that vertical is at least 24 inches. Luke Davis, give and go. That's how it works, folks. Pass the ball, pass it back, put it in. Nicely done by Luke Davis. And he had the opportunity of 1 extra point. Luke Davis with 7 points so far. This could give him 8. Luke has not been, he's often a high scorer for the team, but he's definitely doing a lot to help the team along. He's now got 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Here we go. Oh, wow. David Strong. Luke Davis had the ball in his hands. Luke Davis had the ball in his hands, and David just said, nope, that's still mine, and put it away. Okay, we're going to take a 1-minute break here. 1 minute before we start the fourth quarter. The score is 58-46. Haines is up by 12. Okay, we're back for the fourth quarter action. Mount Edgecumbe with the ball. Nice sky hook from 42 Svensson. That's right out of the classic basketball. Okay, Haines, Eric Gillum at the top of the key. Dribbles. Looking for that open player. Doesn't find one, so he puts the ball up himself. Mount Edgecumbe. David Strong making the play, calling it out. Jackson Long with the arms up, but somehow seemed to get a finger in the eye or on the shoulder and gets the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Number 42 for Haines, Mount Edgecumbe, Svensson Pocken, down to the free throw line. They don't seem to have him up on the board at the moment, but he's having a pretty good game, minus getting hit in the gut and everything else. Nice first shot. 44, Devin Craggett back in the game. Second shot. Short, way short. Hit the net. Haines gets the ball back with 7 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the game. Davis dribbles down. Passes inside to Jackson Long. Jackson Long spins, pushes, moves, puts it up, does not get it. Wow. Jackson and Svensson there. Hopefully Svensson knows Jackson was a wrestler this year and could probably put him in a good headlock. Maybe Svensson was too. Oh, number 11 calling for Davis to come closer. Oh, bodies are hitting pretty hard in there. I'd say that's going to be a foul on Swanner. 44 Devin charged in and met two Haines players in the process, and that's the first foul for Phoenix Swanner. He's going to come out of the game. Xander Willard coming in to replace him. So Mount Edgecumbe gets another shot. Luke Davis picks the pocket, goes up for the easy layup, and Callan Hill's right there to say, we're not going to make this easy for you. Puts an arm out, gives him a quick low five there, saying no hard feelings, buddy, but I had to keep you from making that easy shot. Davis gets his first shot. He's got 11 now. Haines with a 10-point lead, now 11. Here comes Mount Edgecumbe. David Strong leading the pack. Out to Callan. Callan with the long three-pointer. Hit the backboard, but nothing else. Pass forward to Xander. Something that we've seen on the playground basketball court for the last couple of months. Eric tossing to Xander. Xander just wasn't fast enough to pick it up. So here comes number 11, Layton. Layton and Davis seem to be a good combination here for offense, defense. Oh, through the hands of Devin. Haines is able to pick it up, and here we are. Luke Davis with the driving shot. Wow. Okay, we've got a ref timeout. Number 42 is really holding his stomach. I don't think it was just from that run. Svensson he's gonna come out and have a seat. 25. Oh, that's Allen. He's got those long bombing three-pointers. So here we go. Edgecumbe still down by 13 with 5:45 left in the fourth quarter. Wow, nicely done on the defensive side for Haines. Caleb knocks the ball out. Eric is able to save it from going out of bounds. However, they weren't able to capitalize on that possession. David Strong, long three-pointer. Ooh! There's a collision. There's a collision between David Strong and Eric Gillen, and there's the foul on David. That's his first foul of the game. We're not getting that listed as yet. Okay, here comes Haines at the top of the key. Passes to home to Gillum. Gillum with the three-pointer. And that's how you get your aggression out right there. Hit the long ball when nobody's looking. 65-49. David Strong trying to call the game, call the play. 25. Shoot, who's that? 25 is Alan Borgebridge. Jackson Long was on him, kind of brought his hand down, slapped his arm. That would be foul on Jackson. I think it's his third foul. Wow, Jackson Long is really rolling on the floor. I hate to remind him that the mats are not on the floor because it's not wrestling season, but he is starting to do some wrestling moves on some of these Edgecumbe players, trying to get that ball. That jump ball went back to the Haines. So here we are. 4:35 left in the game, 65-49. Eric Gillum with the long ball. Gets his own rebound, and that's going to be it for Eric Gillum. Eric went almost the entire second half with 4 fouls. His offensive fouls were what kind of did him in. But he ends up, I think, with 24 points. He's really been a strong player. Eric's going to sit down for the rest of the game, which is 4 minutes and 24 seconds. 65-49. Wow, that was quite a screen. And David Strong ends up with a travel violation at the after the play was made. So here we have Swanner and Davis bringing the ball down. Haines in the lead, 65-49, 4 minutes to go. Davis with a little slip, but able to recover. Goes in with the left-handed layup. You know, everybody's born right-handed, the best to overcome it. Here we are. Oh, wow, what an interesting shot by 44. Struggle for the ball. Haines comes up with it. Davis down to Willard. Willard back to Davis. Swanner with the three. It's good. Phoenix Swanner with 7 for the game. 70-49. 25, he likes to shoot those long balls. You got to get out on him. Oh, we got a offensive foul by number 10 underneath the basket. Refs are really calling both ways here. It's definitely a very fair game. We've got, who do we have reffing right now? We've got all Haines. We've got a guy that works at AML. We've got a pastor, and then we've got Chevy over there. Who was the announcer of the last game, which was awesome. All right, so here's Davis. Number 10's really fighting to get that ball from Davis. Davis says, nope, I'm holding on to it. Jacob Weersing is in the game. He gets the ball just as we call timeout. 3 minutes to go, and Haines is up by 21. 3 minutes to go. Haines is up by 21. I think we're going to start seeing some of our younger players in this last 3 minutes to go. All right, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. 3:09 left on the clock. Haines is leading 70-49. Jacob Wersinger passes it into Luke Davis, who can't keep a hold of it. And the ball is turned over to Mount Edgecumbe Braves. Number 10, Rainin, is going to inbound it to David Strong. David Strong leading all scorers right now, 21 points. Passes it in to 42-42. Svensson with 2 more points. He's got 5 for the game. Luke Davis pushing forward. Caden Guthrie-Beck drives in. What do we got here? We got a call on 2-5. That's Alan Borges. I think that's his 3rd foul. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the game. Caden Guthrie-Beck is going up for 1-1. First ball up, and he makes it. That's 71-51. Haines leading by 20. Second shot is up and good. 72-51. David Strong brings it back. Oh, Mount Edgecumbe, nobody was there to guard him. He just went right in, made the 2 points. Davis putting on a little bit of footwork and dribble. Got those ball handling skills. Caden dribbles on accident, and now he can't get rid of the ball, and he does. Finally, he gives it off to Davis. Davis puts number 10 on his hands. We're passing the ball. I think that maybe there was a little bit of a. Oh, number 10. Let's see, that might be 5 for him. Yep, that's number 10's got 5 fouls. That is Rainin Uturik. He had a great game. Definitely deserves a round of applause that he's getting. Luke Davis up to shoot. And he gets the extra point. It was a 1-1, apparently not. Everybody kind of grabbed the ball and starting to run down for the offense, and they said, wait, there's another shot to be had. So Luke Davis with 17. Yeah, he's got 17 for the game, 18 now. Edgecumbe, we got 42, 11, 25, 2, and 33 in. Score is 74 Haines, 53 with 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the game. 11 passes over to 2, 2 drives in, dishes to Callan. Callan with a little floater, gets it in. Okay, here comes Alex Wersinger. Wersinger to Jacob Wersinger, who shoots it and misses. Swanner back to Caden Guthrie-Beck, who puts a long ball, doesn't. Swanner, the rebound goes to Jacob Wersinger. Alex right on the line. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Caden Guthrie-Beck gets the reach-in foul from number 25. That's close. That's got to be 4 on 25. 25, Alan Borges, he's the guy that shoots those magical 3-pointers from at least quarter court. Maybe even 1/3 court. Is that a thing? Caden with his first shot, a miss. Still at 74-55. Allen's going to take a seat for a bit. We got 1 minute 28 seconds left on the clock to finish this game. Second shot is no good. Edgecumbe comes back with the ball. 1:22 left in the game. David Strong for three, and it's good. David Strong leading all players with 26 points. Caden Guthrie-Beck dribbles around, number 11. He's now stuck with the ball. Number 11, Leighton Ute. Didn't like him stopping. Got his hands in there and got the foul. That's his first foul of the game. To go this long without fouling. Way to go, Leighton. Okay, so Caden Guthrie-Beck gets a second chance at the line. This time he makes the first. And at halftime, Caden had 5 points, so he definitely has more than that now. Deductive reasoning is really good here. David Strong comes out of the game, still leading all scorers with 26 points. 1 minute to go. Caden with the second shot, and it's good. We got 1 minute to go, folks. 1 minute to go, 76-58. Haines Glacier Bears in the lead. Mount Edgecumbe picks it up at the top of the key, and holy Batmans! He launches it. Alex Wersinga picks up the ball. Caden Guthrie-Beck. What are we doing? Why are we calling timeout? Apparently the Haines Glacier Bears is going to take a timeout with 49 seconds left on the clock. Score is 76-58. It's a full timeout. Uniform. So again, our refs tonight, we have an alumni. We actually have two alumni. We've got a dad and we've got a pastor at one of the local churches. So we know they're all legit. All right, last 48 seconds of the game. Alex Wersinger loses the dribble and almost falls flat on his face. Not a defender in sight, but he still almost falls on his face. Thankfully, his brother recovered the ball, and we got a jump ball. Mount Edgecumbe takes back the ball. Okay, inbounding. We've got Hayden Jimenez in the game. Jacob Douglas Adams. Douglas right there, getting on 44. Hayden Jimenez had a strong game earlier today already. Jacob bringing the ball down. Gets it tapped by number 11 on Mount Edgecumbe. Mount Edgecumbe back with the ball, but not able to recover the pass. So we're going to have an inbound pass on the sideline. Phoenix Swanner handing off to Alex. Let's see if he can not trip on that gum wrapper again. And he doesn't. Hayden Jimenez. Pass. Douglas Adams with the shot, and he misses. We're down to 10 seconds left in this game, 76-58. All right, here we're counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's see if Mount Edgecumbe can get one more shot off. 25. He's got the potential to. There it is. Oh, too bad. Final score, 78-56. So that eliminates Mount Edgecumbe from the double elimination. So Haines boys will play tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. to start off. I believe the girls will have the first game tomorrow, but the Haines Glacier Bear boys will play tomorrow, Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. We really appreciate Mount Edgecumbe bringing a team. They've been great competition, but they're going to be sitting the rest of this tournament out. Next up on the docket, we have the Haines Glacier Bear girls taking on the Sitka Wolves. The Haines Glacier Bear girls will be taking on the Sitka Wolves. The Sitka Wolves are already out here, and the Glacier Bears are coming around the corner. Cheerleaders are signaling to play the song, Mr. Davis. Play the song. And here come the Glacier Bear girls, except they are going to run right smack into the Mount Edgecumbe Braves if they walk out at this moment. Everybody going to walk down the tunnel? That's awesome. We're still waiting. Here they come. Sadie, Grace, Mackenzie, Malia, Allison, Gracie, Stacy, Ashlyn, Isla, Raven, Ariel, Emma. The Haines Glacier Bear girls coached by alumni Coleman Stanford and Fran Daly. All right, we're going to take about a 15-minute break here before we get started for this game. I would like to give a shout-out to alumni and normal announcer Doug Olerud. Doug, man, I don't know how you do this. It's my second game today, and already I'm a little hoarse. So, Glacier Bear girls taking on Sitka Wolves in about 15 minutes. All right, welcome back to the Haines High School Gymnasium. It is the second game of this session after lunch. We've got the Haines Glacier Bear girls taking on the Sitka Wolves. And starting off the game here. I guess I shouldn't have stopped for water. So tipping off Sadie Anderson. And the Haines girls control the tip-off. Okay, Mackenzie at the top of the key. Sadie with the up, gets her own rebound, gets it on the other side, puts it back up, 2 points. Glacier Bears first put some points on the board. And so Sadie has the opportunity to get a third. That's a good solid 3 points for the first 15 seconds of the game. Sitka coming back up, across the center line. I think that was the first stuff of Allison's career right there. Sitka looking around, passing. Over number 2, Claire Mullen. Malia Jorgensen-Giese comes down with the rebound, but turns it over, and it's Sitka ball almost at the half-court line. Let's see, who's that? Number 3, number 2. Claire Mullen putting it into number 14, Leah Daly. Daly back to Mullen. Mullen to Dill. Cross court, picked off by Allison Benda? Are you kidding me? Allison Benda with 2. Way to go, Allison. Allison, normally the silent, quiet type. Picked up the ball there, dribbled in for the score. She's got 2 for the Haines Glacier Bears. All right, Sitka back to 14. Daly to Brady. Brady with the shot. Nice shot by Elise Brady. Putting Sitka on the board. Now Haines. Grace Long drives in. Puts it up. Face plants shortly after. But still gets the score. All right. 14. Almost dragged her foot there, but didn't. Malia Jorgensen-Giese gets the steal, but is not able to complete the fast break. Mackenzie Dryden picks up the ball, passes into Sadie Anderson. Sadie kind of loses a grab on it, and Claire Mullen gets her hand on the ball and basically draws a jump ball. The jump ball goes to Sitka as possession. So Sitka down 2-7. 5:42 to go here in this first quarter. Passes inside to Brady. Brady back out to Mullen. Mullen kind of trips. And Mackenzie's going to get the foul for that. So Mullen is going to pass the ball in from the outside. Let's see. We got cross-court pass. Kind of loses control. Back into Campbell. Not Campbell. Hi. All right, Glacier Bears. Allison Benda has the ball, passes it over to Grace Long. They lost the handoff, and Benda and Leah Daly there kind of tussled out. For all of you who are not familiar with Allison Benda, she's one of the nicest students in our school, and she helps number 14 up from Sitka. All right. Mackenzie passes to Grace. Grace back to Allison. Allison dribbles around, looks for Sadie on the inside. Sadie picks up the ball, and number 20, Elise Brady, just grabs it right out of her hands. So it's 4:47. Score 7-2. Number 2, Claire Mullen. I'm sorry, Claire. She kind of picked up her dribble and then put it back down, trying to drive back in. She had an open lane for sure, but she didn't have a dribble to use. So turnover back to the Glacier Bears. Glacier Bears coming down. Number 14, Leah Daly picked up Grace Long. Malia can't quite catch the pass. And the ball comes back to Sitka. Sitka, number 21, Autumn Treadway, back to Mullen. Mullen to Daly. Daly back to Treadway. Treadway looking around. Back to Daly. Daly picks up her foot and travels. Ball comes back to the Glacier Bears. Benda will inbound to Long. Ooh. Mullen almost stole that ball. Sadie Anderson over to Benda, over to Dryden. Dryden to Jorgensen-Giese. Jorgensen-Giese to Anderson. I think everybody touched the ball. All right, Sadie tries to get her own rebound, puts it up, but is not successful. Get some inside shots here. Mullen picks up the loose ball. Says, let's slow it down. Cross court pass to 14. And oh, that was a beautiful shot there by number 14, Leah Daly. But unfortunately, it was did not go in. But she did get fouled on the play, so she's got 2 foul shots to make right here. She has the opportunity to make two foul shots. First one. Beautiful one-handed shot right there by Leah Daly. Second shot, no good. But they were able to get the ball back under their own hoop. So here is Daly passing into somebody. Oh, there we go. Number 20, Brady. Brady out to Daly. Daly to 21, Treadway. 23, that's a foul on Grace Long. All right, Treadway inside to number 30. Madison Dill not able to complete. Haines' Gracie Stickler grabs the ball, but then dribbles too many times, apparently. So the ball goes back to Sitka right underneath their own basket. Nice shuffle pass right into number 30. Puts it up, but Haines is able to pull it away. Grace Long down. Passes off to Emma Dorn. Emma Long puts it in, gives it to Mackenzie Dryden. Mackenzie Dryden passes back to Long, and number 14 picks it up for Sitka, drives it down the end of the court, tries to put it up, no good. Sadie Anderson coming down, goes off to Grace Long. Grace Long calling the play. 2:41 left in the quarter. Gracie Stickler to Mackenzie Dryden. Dryden to Dorn. Dorn to Stickler. Stickler and gets the good foul right there. 14 for Sitka is calling for a little break with the bench. Leah Daly. So Gracie Stickler on the line. Puts it in. That's her first score of the game. 1 point there for Gracie. Let's see here. Who's got all the points? Sadie Anderson has 3. Grace Long has 2. And Gracie now with just the 1 point. Somehow they have 8 points. Probably Malia has another shot there. I'm not sure. All right, Grace will inbound at the half court to Mackenzie Dryden. Mackenzie Dryden dribbles around, looks for the open person, doesn't see them. Sadie with a nice screen. Gracie Stickler over the top to Sadie Anderson and 1. Holy moly, that's pretty awesome. You know, that's the play that you always work on, and right there it just like paperwork or like something amazing. Sadie did a great job there, picking that up, keeping the ball in the air, and then going up for the shot. Number 41 for Sitka's coming in. 41 is not on my list. All right, Sadie Anderson to shoot. And a miss. Picked up by number 30, Madison Dill. Madison Dill dribbles it down, drags her foot on a pass, and that's a travel. Turnover. Ariel Godinez Long is coming in. That would be Grace Long's sister. So we've got 2 Long Godinez, but Godinez. Okay, so we've got Grace dribbling down. She's going to pass it to Ariel. Ariel with the really long ball, far right as it could go. Haines gets the rebound but can't monopolize on it. Sitka coming down. Number 13, Marina Dill. Really a commanding drive there. Number 30, Madison Dill drives in. Gracie Stickler gets her hand on the ball, and it's like they were moving, but the ball wasn't. So Sitka ball on the far side of the court. Passes it into Mullen. Mullen looks around, goes to 21. Treadway dribbles around, top of the key, passes off to 41. 41 into 30. And Allison Benda drives the entire length of the court and puts in a layup. Way to go, Allison. That was very cool. It scores now 12-3. The winner of this game will be playing at 7:30 tonight versus Mount Edgecumbe. Right now, 12-3. It's anybody's game. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Passes to Mullen. Mullen swings the ball around. Ariel got her hand in a pass and is able to pick up the ball. Oh, passes to Allison Benda. Gracie gets the rebound, puts it up, no go. Sitka has another chance here. 37 seconds in this quarter. Oh, inside to 13. 13 look digging around. 41 over to Mullen. Mullen looking at the situation. 22 seconds on the clock. 21 looks around. Can't see what's going on. Passes back to Mullen. Mullen with a little bit of a reach. Starts to put it up. Grace just pushed the ball down. I don't know if that's considered a stuff or not, but there it is. Mullen looks around, passes into 13. 13 digs in, doesn't know that the clock is winding down, and that's the end of the first quarter. 12-3. Haines Glacier Bear girls have 12 points. The Sitka Wolves have 3. I want to give out a shout out to our DDF team that is currently in at the Region 5 meet. DDF, Haines DDF is all doing great. All members of the team, all freshmen. That includes Colin, Willa, and Selby. Every single one of them have finaled in their events. Colin has finaled in all 3. They will be streaming the commands and awards at 6 p.m. If you want to see it, I'll post it on the Haines Glacier Bear Facebook page. Most likely at halftime, I'll put that link up. You can check out the Haines Glacier Bear Bards and see how well they're doing there at the DDF meet. We've got some rookies in the field. Colin Selby and Willa just making us proud at the DDF meet. All right, let's start the second quarter of play here. The Haines Glacier Bear girls versus the Sitka Lady Wolves. And Mullen will be inbounding on the far side of the court, right in front of the cheer bench. Mullen looks around, passes into Daly. Daly dribbles down, able to get it to Treadway. Treadway looking around. Looks like Emma Dorn's going to get her first foul. Oh, no, I take that back. Treadway gets an offensive foul. She came up on the blind side is what the ref is telling the coach. Came up on the blind side, and I didn't quite catch that, but maybe some of you who know more about basketball than I do understand that and can explain it to the person next to you. And Ariel gets a travel, and the ball goes back to Sitka. Sitka. All right, Treadwell, Daly bringing down the court over to Treadway. Treadway looks around, passes, long pass in, and no good. Gracie Stickler with the rebound. Grace Long comes down. Allison Bender tries to set a screen. Gracie Stickler is bouncing under the basket saying, I'm open, but it's not enough for them to notice, and there she is. She gets the ball, and she scores. Gracie Stickler with 3 points. 14-3. 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Excuse me. Oh, cross-court pass. Boy, these Sitka girls are amazing with these passes. They go completely across the court. All right, 14. Leah Daly is going to inbound the pass. All right, Daly inbounds. Can't see. Big cross-court pass. Chasing after her is Allison Benda. Now, just so you know, let's see. We've got Allison, Ariel, Ashlyn, and Mackenzie. All 4 of those girls were on the state championship cross-country team. You know, if given the opportunity to run across this court to get a ball, they probably will. Allison puts up a shot. Gracie Stickler right there for the rebound. Puts up a second shot and is able to score with the and one. Gracie Stickler definitely having a great game so far. She now has 5 points for the game, and this basket could make it 6. High bouncer goes over. Apparently it maybe hit the top there. Anyways, went out of bounds nonetheless. It's Sitka's ball. Sitka brings down number 14, Leah Daly. Passes off into the band. Good thing the band teacher wasn't paying attention. Otherwise, he probably could have stopped that from almost wounding a trumpet. Ariel comes down, passes to Mackenzie, who could have driven that one. It was wide open. Down to Gracie. Gracie, a commander in the paint. Gracie puts that ball up. 18-3. She now has 7 points for the game. Number 14 stops to dribble. She kind of stopped a little sudden. Could have dragged her foot. The pass from Mullen to Daly was a little bit hard and went out of bounds, so the ball goes back to Haines. We've got Raven Hodge coming in the game. She is replacing somebody. Oh, White's going to take a timeout. Oh, she's coming in for Gracie Stickler, apparently. All right, so we've got a full 1 minute timeout. Take a break. Stretch your legs. I'm sure your phone's or your watch is telling you to stand up or take a breath. Maybe use some of the Calm app. Now you have 43 seconds for that. Take a deep breath, everybody. Okay, we're back. Quarter 2 action. Period 2. 6 minutes to go. Ariel drives the hoop and didn't quite get it up there. Ball's out on Sitka, so Allison Benda passes back into Ariel to give her another shot. Down to Allison. Allison scoops. And no shot. Rebound, number 20, Elise Brady. Number 14, Leah Daly brings it down, passes over to 21, Autumn Treadwell. Treadwell eyes the court, sees who's available. Mullen gets the ball. Mullen looks around. 14, Leah Daly down to 20, Elise Brady. Elise had 5 seconds, didn't put the ball down for 5 seconds, so it's a turnover. So, Glacier Bears, here it comes. Over to Dryden. Dryden goes one way, goes the other, stops, pivots, shoots, misses, and the shortest person on the court brings it down. Way to go, Claire Mullen. Ariel picks it up, comes back outside the three-point line. Allison Benda, nice screen play right there. Ashlyn Gainey picks up the ball, kind of bounces out of her hand a few times, does a stunning pass to Mackenzie Dryden, who loses the ball. And Leah Daly picks it up, drives down for Sitka, and no score for that. In for the game for the first time is Cynthia McCarr. McCarr replacing Claire Mullen. So here come the Lady Glacier Bears. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Score is 18-3. Sitka's definitely having some opportunities. They're just not being successful on them. Allison drives to the hoop and is fouled. She's got 2 shots. Hits the backside of the rim, drops on the outside, so that's no point. Stacy Waller's coming in for Mackenzie Dryden. We got a big swap. Looks like 21 on Sitka. Autumn Treadwell is kind of holding her wrist. Looking for some ice. Number 30, Allison Dill, also sitting down. 41 is in, as well as number 12, Cynthia McCarr. Where are we at here? Everybody's looking around. Seems like we're good. And so here comes Leah Daly. Ashlyn Gainey with the interception. Drops in. Passes to Ariel. These two have been playing since they were in kindergarten together. And so there you go, Ariel, and nice assist by Ashlyn to Ariel. And we're checking numbers. Apparently, oh, I see what's happening here. Apparently the shorts being rolled up is not an okay thing. So they're having them unroll their shorts. This referee is quite a stickler for the rules. Ariel gets a second shot. She now has 3 for the game. Okay, here comes Leah Daly. Passes off to number 12, Cynthia McCarr. McCarr to number 20, Elise Brady. Brady's got those elbows. She was sticking them out. Referee says, please don't do that. And then he's kind of giving her an idea of what it looks like, or it should look like. No violation, just a turnover. So here we go. Ariel comes down, almost picked off by number 14 for Sitka. Bad pass. Stacy Wallers is wide open down underneath, but it doesn't matter because Sitka's got the ball, and we're down and on the floor. And Malia, who is, oh dear. Number 12 has a hard time getting up there. Cynthia McCarr. Malia's checking her elbow. That was quite the jump ball for sure. All right, Haines. Ariel with the short jumper from the corner. No go. Malia pushes the ball back into bounds and picks the pocket of number 12. Passes to Stacy Wallers, who cannot commit to the final basket, but gets the second rebound and puts it in. Stacy Wallers on the board with 2. Haines now with 24. Sitka with 3. Sitka pushes it inside. Passes directly to Ashlyn Gainey. Ashlyn down the court. Passes to Ariel. Another assist for Ashlyn Gainey. Ariel with 2 more points. She's got 5 in the game. Number 14, Leah Daly. They are definitely getting the looks, and they're definitely getting the opportunities down here. Number 20, Elise Brady powers it in. Kicks it back out to McCarr. McCarr to 41. Down inside, and again, Malia Jorgensen-Giese gets an arm up there, is able to pull the ball down. Passes down to Stacy Wallers. Gives it a couple of bounces. Ariel pulls it back out, wants to kind of think things over a bit. Dribbles down, passes to Ashlyn. Ashlyn into Hotch out to Godinez Long. Fires it, misses, but gets the foul, so she's got 2 shots to work with here. Okay, looks like Emma Doran's going to come in. I'm assuming she's going to come in from Malia. A couple of them. Isla Nettleton's coming in, Emma Doran. We can now say that we have an entire floor of freshmen. The entire Glacier Bear team right now are the freshman girls. Ariel, her second shot, in and out, no good. So here comes 14, Leah Daly. She's got that sudden stop and then drags that foot a little bit. I'm really surprised she doesn't get a traveling call. 21, Autumn Treadwell does get the traveling call. Ashlyn passes into Ariel. Ariel to Stacy. Stacy kind of missed the dribble. Oh, that's scary. Let's not do that. The girls were tangling right there at the bottom where there was a stair on the court, or not on the court, but for the bleachers. Thankfully, the referee called the jump ball way before anybody's head knocked on any of those metal things. So the ball went to Glacier Bears. Over to Isla Nettleton. Isla over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn pops it inside to Emma Dorn. Emma Dorn with the shot and a miss. Gray 5. Let's see. I believe that's, who is that? That's Stacy. Stacy got a foul there. 14. Leah Daly brings it down. Passes to 21. But Ariel picked it up. Ariel up with the layup. Ariel has 7 points for the game so far. 1 minute, 38 seconds to go in this first half. It's 28-3. 21 into 13. 13 launches a beautiful shot. Miss. They quickly double team the rebounder. Isla Nelson trying to drop the ball on the dribble. Ariel's able to pick it up. Passes inside to Emma Dorn, who puts up the shot. Partially blocked by number 13 on the Sitka side. Sitka is able to get the ball back. Sitka had an opportunity. Oh, Ariel kind of pushed off of number 21, Autumn Treadway, and unfortunately drew the foul. Treadway, that's her second foul of the game. Number 12, Cynthia McCarr, is coming in for number 14, Leah Daly. Leah Daly. Kind of looks like a... I should probably just say Daly. All right. Rebound by Sitka, and here they come down to set up the last minute of play in this first half. 12-21. 21 looks around, gets it to McMullen. Mullen gets it into number 13. 13 moving her arms around, gets it to number 20, but right through her hands. Ashlyn Gainey is able to pick it up. And Coleman Stanford, coach for the Haines Glacier Bears, is saying, hey, let's talk about this. I'm not sure what they're going to talk about with a 28-3 lead with 1 minute to go, less than a minute to go. Okay, Glacier Bears inbounding the ball. Ashlyn to Ariel. Ariel to Stacy. Stacy puts a free throw up, misses it. Almost gets her own rebound. She does get her own rebound after a pass. Mullen grabs it from her hands. Sitka now takes control. 19 seconds left to go in the first half. Number 12, McCarr puts it down, and number 30 finishes. Madison Dill getting on the board. Ariel down 4-3-2. Stacy Waller's off the front end, gets her rebound, and that's the end of the first half. Glacier Bears leading the Sitka Wolves 28-5. 28-5. Great job on both sides. Sitka got a lot of good looks. All right, we've got a 10-minute halftime. Enjoy the pep band and cheer team. All right, we're back. Haines High School Gymnasium, 27 seconds to go in the halftime performance here. Real quick rundown of the points. Sitka, Leah Daly has 1, Elise Brady has 2, and Madison Dill has 2. On the Haines side, Sadie Anderson with 5, Grace Godinez Long with 2, Allison Bender with 5, Gracie Stickler with 7, and Ariel Long Godinez has 7, Stacy Wallers with 2. So now we're going to start up the second half. And who's got the ball? Let's see. Sitka is taking the ball over by the cheer section there. And we're back at it. Let's see, 14 to 2, Mullen to 14, inside to number 30. 30 looks at it, can't see a place to go. Back out to 14 to 12, 12 to 2. 2 inside to 14, but broken up by Haines. Sitka recovers, and now we're back with that. All right. Haines bringing the ball down. Grace at the top of the key. Grace drives inside, out to Sadie Anderson. Sadie Anderson with the toss-up, and we got 3 in the key called. Sitka gets the ball back. Sorry, other business attended to. Mullen brings it up to the top of the key, passes over to 14. Daly tries to pass it into Brady. Brady double teamed. And here we are out to 12. Oh, picked off by Mackenzie Dryden. She dives to bring it back in, but Sitka's able to pick it back up. And Mullen back to Mackenzie Dryden picked Mullen's pocket right there. Up she goes for the lay-in. Mackenzie Dryden with the first points for Haines in this second half. Here comes 14. Daly. Mullen. Oh, again, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I think, was 3rd in the state for cross country. She's a fast one. Of course, last year she was 1st in state, so she's still a fast one. Passing into 30. 30 with a nice floater, but doesn't go in. There's a jump ball between Sadie Anderson and Brady. And the ref's going to have a little conversation. We're calling it a jump ball. Allison Benda to inbound to Grace. Grace is going to drive down the court with those bright pink shoes. Passes over to Allison. Goes through the hands of Treadway. Treadway couldn't quite control it and goes out of bounds. Allison Benda back in. Out to Mackenzie. Mackenzie to the top of the key. Picked up by Mullen. Mullen back and forth they go. And Mackenzie puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by number 20, I believe. No, 30. Madison Dill got the rebound but couldn't control it, and it'll be Sitka ball. Let's see, there's a foul called on Malia Jorgensen-Giese. Loose ball foul, obviously. Over to Treadway, looking around. Mullen, top of the key. Mullen really taking that point guard serious. Sadie Anderson picks it out of Dill's hands there and puts it back up. Oh, I'm sorry, not Dill's. Brady's hands. Tries to finish on the other side of the court and misses. Sitka's ball, 32-5. 32 for the Haines Glacier Bears, 5 for the Sitka Wolves. Down comes Daly to Mullen. Mullen looks across court, looks for the open person. Sees her, tries to get the ball to her, doesn't. Mackenzie Dryden runs into her at that time and draws the foul. So Mullen's going to pull it from the sideline, slaps the ball, makes the play go. Into Treadway far away from the rest of the girls. Back to Mullen. Mullen looks around, passes into number 30, Dill over to Mullen, back out to Daly to Treadway over to number 20, Mullen. Again, the smallest person on the court, deep in those big trees down there underneath the hoop. Puts it up anyways. Got to hand it to Claire Mullen. She is really putting forth the effort. She throws it up there and draws the foul, so she's shooting 2. It's a chance for her to get on the board for scoring. She's definitely been on the board for her defense, steals and assists. Doing great. She's got 1 point right now. Had a little shuffle of the Haines players, and we now have what do we have in there? Raven Hotch is in for the first time this second half. So Emma to Stacy, Gracie to Ariel, and we're down the other side of the court once again. Ariel to Emma. Emma passes out to Gracie at the top of the key. Gracie to Ashlyn, passes into Emma, and unfortunately number 14, Daly, is right there to keep the ball from going to the Haines player, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds. So Haines will have it right in the corner pocket of the court. Brings it into Ariel. Ariel looks around. Passes to Emma. Emma dribbles around. Passes into Raven inside traffic. Raven gives it to Ashlyn, who's able to lob it up for a nice little layup. Beautiful shot there. Emma's on the board. Ashlyn's on the board, I mean. All right. Mullen to Dill. Pass intercepted by Haines. Ariel to Ashlyn. Gracie says, I'm open. This time they connected. And Gracie now with 9 points. 36-6. Haines leading by 30. Number 14 comes down. Ariel gets her hand on the ball. Kind of stops the ball. To get it into 20. 20 looking around, getting those big elbows around. She's really a great defensive player. And on offense, she protects that ball. That's awesome to see. Number 34 called for double dribble. That's Pearl Telick. Emma inbounds to Ariel. Haynes' turn in the offensive side. Gracie with a 3-point bomb, and it misses. All right, number 20, Brady, doing great on those boards, pulling that ball down. All right, 14, Daly to Mullen. Mullen picks up the foul from Ariel. Okay, number 41 for Sitka coming into the game, replacing number 34, Pearl. Mullen slaps the ball, gets a ball in play. Number 30, Dill, picked off by Ashlyn Gainey with the layup. Ashlyn Gainey now with 4 points. Freshman Ashlyn Gainey. (41 to 2, 2 to 14, 14 inside to 20. There's that nice shot. Boy, nice high shooter on that. Not enough. Haines is able to pick it back up. Ariel coming to the right side layup. So Daly's bringing the ball up for Sitka. Passes over to 41. 41 looking for the open person. Trying to get it inside. Brings it back to Mullen. Mullen out to 41. 41 kind of picks it up off the ground. Tries to get it into number 20. 30. Ball goes on the ground, and it's a jump ball. Kind of seemed like, okay. Well, Sitka gets the ball nonetheless. And Daly is on the inbound pass. Daly says 12 and launches it to 41. 41 dribbles to the top of the court, puts it up to Mullen. Mullen able to reach to grab it to keep that out of Ariel's hands. Daly with the shot, misses. Raven Hotch able to get the rebound. Ashlyn Gainey pulls it down to Stickler. Mullen with the interception. Mullen picks it out to Brady just to kind of get her bearings. Brings the ball down. Passes out to 41. 41 looking for that open person. Moving the ball around. Doing a great job with that. 14. Daly passes to Mullen. Mullen back over to Brady. Brady puts in a dribble. Back to Mullen. Mullen inside to number 30. Picked off by the Haines players. Ariel with the large, long lob because that's the end of the third quarter. Now we'll be going into the fourth quarter. We have Haines Glacier Bears with a commanding lead of 40 to 6. Okay, we're going to start off with Haines Glacier Bears taking the ball for the start of the fourth quarter. We've got Emma, Ariel, Ashlyn, Stacy, and Isla Nettleton in the game. All freshmen for the Glacier Bear girls right now. Stacy Wallers tries to dig in, passes out to Ashlyn, kind of a bad pass. The ball goes out of bounds. So 41 for Sitka, inbound to Daly. Daly is going to bring the ball down for Sitka. Sitka looking around. Daly passes to 41. 41. Oh, man. Who is that? Stacy Wallers is all over her. Picks up the ball. No foul is called. Stacy Wallers with the swoop, loop and swoop does not commit. Isla Nettleton with her first 2 points of the game. Here comes Brady. Brady checking. Passes to 41. 41 passes into number 30. Dill puts it up. Oh, in and out of that basket. That should have been in. So here comes Haines. Ariel passes down to Stacy Wallers. She's got number 20 in front of her. Just as basically a wall. Second rebound, Sitka takes. And here comes Brady. Brady passes to Mullen. Mullen into Brady. Brady throws up a shot. Oh, she's the rebound. Daly puts up the shot. Sitka still working hard to get those points. 41. Ooh, picked by Stacy Wallers. There's a jump ball. Brady tapping her head saying, I think I need a break. So number 13, Marina Dill is coming in. Also number 21, Autumn Treadwell Way coming back into the game for number 41. Okay, Treadway to Mullen. Mullen coming to the top of the key. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. 42-6. Haines in a commanding lead. Ashlyn picks up the ball from that, and nice little lay-in for Ashlyn. She's got 6. Haines 44 to Sitka's 6. Daly down, stops right at the top of the key, passes to Mullen. Ashlyn Gainey almost picked up another steal there. I hope somebody's keeping track of the steals because we're getting some good ones here. Okay, Mullen passes into Daly. Daly drives into the middle of the court. Right at the free throw line, she passes off to Dill. Dill fires up a shot and makes it. Score is now 44-8. Ashlyn Gainey tosses into Isla. Isla makes it. That's 4 points for Isla. Okay, Sitka Daly comes on down. Over to Mullen. Over to Treadway. Treadway inside to Daly, and it's good. Nice shot by Leah Daly. Haines able to bring the ball down. Tosses it into Isla. Isla loses the ball to 13. That's Marina Dill. So back we come with Leah Daly. Daly over to Mullen. Mullen out to 21. Autumn Treadway, but it's picked off by Ashlyn Gainey. She dribbles it down. Has a little skirmish there at the corner. Ooh, Stacy Waller puts it up, but it's sort of blocked. Daly takes it cross court, coast to coast, picks up the ball on the defensive side, dribbles it down, and puts it in for 2. It gives her 5 points for the game. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. And Coleman Stanford, the coach for the Haines Glacier Bears, is going to take a 30-second timeout. All right, here we are. 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go in this game. Haines has that commanding lead, 46-12. Looks like we've got some substitutions back in. Grace Long, number 23, is back in. We've got sisters Grace and Ariel, and Raven Hotch will come back in. We have Gracie Stickler, Isla Nettleton. Everybody's kind of talking things. Oh, Grace can't play because she's got something in her ear, and she gives it to a cheerleader. That's funny stuff. Okay, Ariel to Grace, Grace to Isla swings around, puts it up, no good. Rebound bounced around. Isla picks it up again. Isla to Grace, Grace to Emma, picks off by number 21 for Sitka. They keep tossing it into Isla. She traveled. All right, Gracie Stickler going to take a break. Raven Hotch in for Gracie. 3 minutes, 51 seconds. Haines up by 46 to 12. You do the math. All right, 21 tosses into 13. Marina Dill. Rebound. Great. Raven Hotch. Number 30. Oh, kind of grabbed it out of her hands. Madison Dill. And that's a foul. We are not in bonus on either side of the situation. The fouls have been very well called here, but they're been very small in number. Ariel brings the ball down, sets up the play. Emma calls for the ball, but then, she's open. Isla puts the ball down, shoots it, and comes down with her own rebound, puts it back up again, and number 13, Marina Dill, just caught it. All right, here comes Mullen. Mullen drives in, passes over to Treadway. Treadway back to Dill, and that's good. Score is now 46 to 14, 2:53 to go. Grace Long, far side of the court, passes into Raven Hotch. Raven Hotch puts it up, is partially blocked by 13. Grabbing for the ball, and Dill comes down with it. Madison Dill passes to 21 Autumn Treadway into 12 to 13. Marina Dill, I take it we got sisters or cousins or somebody at least with the same last name. The Dill 24 with the foul. That would be Raven Hotch. Raven's got her first foul for the night. Again, the winner of this game will play tonight in the showcase game at 7:30. As soon as this game is over, I'm going to cut the feed and go to a new feed so that those of you who are going to watch later don't have to shuffle through so many games to watch this game again. Oh, Sitka tosses it out, goes right to the sideline. Cheerleader, former basketball player Natalie picked up the ball. All right, Haines is going to pick up the ball at 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go in this game. Ariel almost dragged that foot, planted it nicely. Emma guarding the ball. Wow, 21. Autumn Treadway has some voice there. Ball bounces around and out of bounds to Sitka. So McCarr to Mullen. Mullins brings it down. Passes off to Treadway. Treadway inside to Dill. Dill. Marina Dill. Another game of hot potato. Marina comes down with it. Marina throws it up. Grace got a piece of it. And Raven gets the ball. Passes to Ariel. Ariel to Emma. Wow. 21. Autumn Treadway, I think, is getting a little bit frustrated, but definitely had a push on that one. Emma now up to shoot. This is her opportunity to get on the scoreboard. She's had an amazing game, but has not actually scored any points until right now. Emma with 1 point. Brady coming back into the game, replacing Marina. There we go. So who came out? Cynthia came out. They just moved Marina around apparently. All right, 21. Autumn Treadway bringing the ball down on the far side. Passes. Mullen is able to pick it up. Drives in over to 13. Marina Dill tosses to Madison Dill. Back out to the top for Mullen. Sitka's doing a great job moving the ball. The score really doesn't do justice what these girls are doing. Nice long ball shot by Treadway. No good. So we're going to return to Sitka. Sitka's got the ball with 1 minute to go. Number 21, Autumn Treadway coming out of the game. Nice pass inside to number 30, Madison Dill. She tries to put it up and is fouled by Raven Hott. She's got 2 shots from the charity stripe here. So Madison Dill with her first shot there. Way to go. She now has 3 for the game. And her second shot, dribbles a few times and up. And no good for that one. Grace Long with the rebound. Passes it to Ariel. Inside to Emma. Emma in the forest of the trees. Some big arms standing up there. Isla shoots it. Emma on the board with 3. So again, the Haines Glacier Bear girls will most likely play at the 7:30 slot tonight, taking on Mount Edgecumbe Lady Braves. Lady Braves played Haines last night, and Haines won 66-26. We'll set up for games finishing out this tournament tomorrow, starting at 9 in the morning, with the consolation game of this right here, with the loser of the next game. So Sitka won. There's the end of the game, 49-15. 49-15. And so Haines will advance to the 7:30 game. Mount Edgecumbe will be playing the Haines Glacier Bear girls at 7:30. And Sitka will play tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then we'll have the championship game for the girls at noon tomorrow. But next up, we have Sitka versus Thunder Mountain. And again, we're going to take a different feed for that. So if you're waiting for the Sitka versus Thunder Mountain, the feed will go away, but just go ahead and go to the same location that you did to get this feed, either the Glacier Bear Facebook page or some of you have the list of all the links so that we can have that next slide. Thanks for joining us for Glacier Bear basketball from the Haines High School gym.
I forgot to change my undershirt. I'm sorry.